The clown panic of 2016. In the fall of 2016, something strange and unsettling gripped communities across the globe. A wave of sinister clown sightings. It started quietly with reports from small towns in the US, but soon the phenomenon snowballed into full-blown panic. As the weeks passed, eerie figures in grotesque clown costumes began to appear in woods, lurking near schools and wandering through suburban neighborhoods. Their unsettling smiles and bizarre behavior were enough to set off alarm bells. The media frenzy ignited, feeding the growing fear. People everywhere were gripped by the idea that something dark and dangerous was behind these creepy clowns. The sightings were no longer isolated. They were everywhere. In some cases, the clowns were seen holding knives, while in others, they simply stood silently, staring at passers-by. The unnerving idea that these figures were out there, waiting in the shadows, quickly spread. Law enforcement across the United States, and even in other countries, had to respond. Police departments ramped up patrols, with some even advising parents to be vigilant and warn their children about the clowns. Schools and public spaces became focal points of concern. Local authorities were faced with a surge in 911 calls and reports of suspicious individuals in clown makeup. It felt as though the entire world was caught in a wave of paranoia. Despite the intensity of the panic, many of the sightings turned out to be hoaxes, people looking to stir fear for their own amusement. Yet, the fear and tension lingered. Social media only amplified the hysteria, with videos and posts spreading faster than ever. Some even began to suspect there was a sinister, organized movement behind it all. But as the panic grew, so too did skepticism, and eventually, the sightings began to die down. The clown panic of 2016 left behind a lasting mark on how we think about fear and the power of social media. In a world where something as simple as a clown mask could spark mass hysteria, it was a stark reminder of how quickly collective anxiety can grow and spiral out of control. Help the channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing.